Everybody put your hands in the air.
Hello everybody, this is Tom and I am also known as Derpy because I am very derpy, and I have just joined a Great War campaign, and this is a ranked Great War campaign. So, and this is on Supremecy 1914. It is free, and I will leave a link in the description for what's it called? The website. I'll just leave a link in the description for the website. But this is the Great War campaign which I'm going to be playing. I'm playing as Norway, and I didn't pick Norway. I would have picked Poland, which has already been taken, Lithuania or Romania. And some of you may be asking why, because big countries like Russia, Northern Russia and Southern Russia, and the Ottoman Empire, and yeah, this would be okay, and so with that, and so with that, and that. But big countries like these don't really go well with games like this, because if you got a small country like this, it takes hardly any time to send your people to somewhere, so you could just be attacking Ukraine whilst getting attacked by Austria, and then you could bring some units back to attack Austria really fast, and they wouldn't have no time whatsoever to get back. But since I'm just a little strip going up the back of Finland and Sweden, they know what's going to happen to them, and I'm going to attack them and hopefully win. But yeah, I'm only going to make short videos, but I am going to make videos of this. And first, usually what I do is make recruitment officers, just because of the fact that they're really fast to make. They only take 5 minutes to make, and it's only 1,000 pounds, or just money, 1,000 money for a recruitment office, and 250 iron and 250 lumber. And yeah, extremely easy to make, and you don't really need to wait that long either, other than just the fact of waiting. This game is a real life waiting game, because it takes ages to play this game. You have to have the time to win games, and you have to have the patience for winning games like this, and that is the one bad thing about this. But since Greenland haven't attacked Denmark yet, I am safe enough to drag these 3 units of 9, because you keep 1,000 units back in the base, so don't like get confused with that. But I'm gonna drag these 27,000. Each one unit is 1,000 units, so don't think like I've only got 90. Wait, have I got 90? No, I've got 100 units. 100 units. Don't think that I've only got 100 units. I've got 100,000 men. But yeah, and you also have to wait to build stuff, such as see here, it's coastal province, just like every other province which I have at the moment. But usually I'd be able to build a harbour if it was at about 6 or 8 turns, well, 8 days. But I can't build a harbour, and such as a workshop, you can build a workshop up to level 2, and then you have to wait until about the 8th day to actually make a factory, and factories are very useful in this game. That's why you only need money, grain, iron, lumber, coal and oil. You really don't need anything else apart from them. So yeah, I've just sent a message to Finland because they've sent a unit up here, and I was just like, what are you doing, Finland? Please do tell me. But they may be planning an attack, which is really bad on my half because I've only just joined the game. It's 2 days in and I'm not on the winning edge here. But Finland are also sending a unit to Sweden. Don't know what they're doing. So that's why I sent a message, what do you think you're doing? But yeah. These are real people, but if a person hasn't joined a country, let's say if Germany wasn't taken by a player, then you could be Germany. Could be Germany, but in the meantime they will be AI controlled. Such as Denmark, they do have 5 provinces, which I guess you could survive off because they're evenly spread, but you can't be them. And you can't be Lithuania or Belgium, and they have got 6 provinces, which is easy to survive off, but you can't be them. Portugal, you can't be them, even though that maybe you want to be Portugal because of their history, but to be honest, it's all about provinces in this game, and they only have 4 there and 3 down here. It's just, oh my god. And French West Africa, they're spread out and they do have 10 provinces or maybe more. 5 here, 2 here, 7, 1 there, which is 8, so you can survive off of 8 provinces on this game. And down here, you just can't be AI. But on this game, the one bad thing is you're playing against real people, so you have to be good at the game to survive along, or even survive in this game. It can take, the fastest time I've been taken over was when I've joined an actual game which has already been playing, and then someone came and attacked me, which was pretty annoying. But yep, it was just really annoying. I didn't want to go after it. So down here on the tabs which you've got the views, which is strategy view, which I'm on now, and this is where you control all your people from, and you can also control building construction and building like units and stuff. And then you've got the economy view, and this is showing how much morale your provinces have and units have. At the moment my provinces only have 70 morale in each, which is pretty bad to start off with, but since they're home provinces they will go up really fast. And you also get to see the resources which you have. I have 2 normal fish plant, just like single resources, and oh no, wait, I have 3. Alright, and then I have a double one, and that's where you're going to be wanting to make your workshops, factories, anything you want to build. Basically you're just going to be wanting to base your double units provinces on the building. I have 1 oil, which makes it that the oil's a bit less losing, and each one which you have on here equals a ton. So I have 8,076 tons worth of oil, which when you think about it is quite a lot, but for a country that is dreadful, just dreadful. But now I've made all my recruitment officers, I'm going to be wanting to make my strength here, so I'm going to be wanting to build quite, since I'm nowhere, I'm going to be wanting to build quite a lot of fortresses, which will keep me protected, or at least give me a better chance at being protected than anywhere else would be. So building my provinces, and see how now I've run out of iron and I cannot build my last province up here where I really need it, because up there is Finland, and if I lose that province then I'm losing less on fish. So I'm going to be wanting to go down here to my stock market after I've gone to the resources. Resources where you even out all your resources to gain some stuff. So I'm going to move that up because I need my iron. Apart from, I do need my lumber, so I'm going to bring it down a bit. And then I can safely say I can move these around a bit to make it so that I do have some oil coming in. In the meantime, you really do not need oil at the moment, but when you do get to about 10 days, oil's a priority. Literally the stock market booms with oil and grain, which is alright. So here I'm now in the stock market, and the stock market, if you don't know, the stock market is a place where everyone buys stuff from. Like, countries can buy stuff for a certain price. Sometimes the stock market goes up, seeing as though it was 3.9 money for 1 ton of iron, but now it's gone up. Since I bought it again at a higher price, it's gone up to that higher price. So you're going to be wanting to look at that and don't buy everything, because if you bought that, then it would go up to 7.4, and then someone would get pissed off at you, and then you'd just be like, no bro. So you're going to be wanting to even it out and buy the cheapest stuff that you can. But I've gone down a bit on my money and I'm not wanting to do that, so I'm going to buy some cheap bits of coal and cheap bits of gas. Actually no, I can buy some more gas, even it out. So yes, that is the first part here and done. That was 10 minutes, which isn't that bad, but I will be back tomorrow telling you a bit more about the game and showing a bit of gameplay. So it's a walkthrough basically of my Supremecy 1914 campaign of Norway. I am King Phoenix Tom and I am signing out from Norway. Goodbye fellas. Bye.